How's it going, guys? I got a fabulous question here from William Johnston, who says, great video. I heard the 18-35 1.8, which is by Sigma, got that right here, might work in 4K mode with the 1.3 crop factor on the 1DX, but haven't seen anybody try this. Would love to see a video showing off, as I would seriously consider the 1DX Mark II if that worked. Well, William, you're in for a treat because we're gonna do that test right now. So to show you what he's talking about, if we turn on the 1DX to video mode, right now we're shooting in 1080p 24 frames per second, and this is the widest that this camera can go. It's using the full frame, and this lens is not specifically designed for full frame. So I'm zoomed all the way out to 18, and you can see it's got a terrible black circle around the edges here, and even if I zoom in, you can still see there's a slight vignetting from the lens, and this is basically unusable. So now if we switch it over to 4K mode, we're gonna go 4K 24 FPS. We're zoomed out all the way to 18 millimeters. Take a look at that. The vignetting is absolutely gone. We can zoom in and everything, and boy, look at that. It's just like a brand new lens. So that was a really quick and easy test, and I actually have never used this lens on the 1DX because I thought it only could do that vignetting. So this is a really nice combo that I'm going to be using in the future because my 18-35 by Sigma is just such a beautiful lens. I love it on the 80D, and now that it can work with a 4K camera, wow, this is just going to be beautiful. So this actually also answers another one of my questions that I've been thinking about. I don't think anybody's actually pointed it out, but if you look at the Red cameras, you know, the Red Cinema cameras, I believe some of their like bundles come with the Sigma 18-35, and I thought that the Red cameras were full frame because it just seems like best and the biggest. They're actually not. They have like a 1.3 or 1.4 times crop, which is exactly what happens with the 4K here. So I've heard a ton of people complaining about the 1.3 times crop in 4K on the 1DX, but for this to work, I mean, I don't really care. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm so glad that these two pieces of beautiful equipment now work together. You just have to use the right settings, and that's what we're all about on this channel, figuring out the right settings to get you the best video and photos. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep it pro.